Hey, 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 everybody, Slycem here with SlycemGaming, and we are live. Gonna hang out, do a little arena grind, more of Act 5, while hanging out and talking about this lovely game called MCOC. So, first things first, 53 energies, so off to the lovely event here. Alright. At this point, I'm super close to completing Act 1. Or not Act 1, Act 5, Chapter 1, or whatever it is. However they do these stupid chapters. So that's going to be my first focus. What's up, Ishan? There's Caleb, Veritas, and Ultimate Wallcrawler. Good seeing you guys. Thanks for coming out. By the way, I want to say thanks to anybody that came out and supported one of our new guys, Smokeman, earlier today. So, again, SlycemGaming is taking a little bit of a change. We're moving to a direction where we're going to be having a couple different games, a couple different people producing content. So we always appreciate anybody coming out and watching us. Oh, I didn't hold the block. Unbelievable. Oh, there's Smokeman himself. Yeah, thanks, man. I enjoyed the setup. Nerd did an amazing job with the new setup. It was absolutely great. So, what's up, Buzzard? Good seeing you, my friend. Caleb saying, hey, how are y'all doing? Everybody, welcome, welcome. And again, thanks for stopping in. So, in case you're new, the leaderboard or the setup is a little bit different. Frojo, this is actually Slycem. What's up, 6Z? Good seeing you, man. I literally just went live. I knew Nerd was on earlier. I didn't check again. I went upstairs, did a couple things. Smokeman says, yeah, you play MCOC, get tons of love. I change things up with Borderland, and I get shunned. Nah, man. That's just part of it. I mean, we've built the platform originally on MCOC, so you're going to have a lot of that. And until people get used to seeing new games, new faces, it's just change. People don't like change, but that's okay. They're going to get used to it. And we got a lot of great supporters, so I'm not too concerned. Hey, 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 what's up, Clay Wiki? Good seeing you, buddy. So yeah, Smoke, don't get discouraged. Again, we've got a lot of changes coming. And for the most part, most people enjoy change. Well, they at least can deal with change. Ooh, that shouldn't have been blocked. I got to dodge that. Problem is I don't want to dodge because of my energy. That's alright. I'll take those heals and move on. Ooh. Yeah, 6Z nailed it, saying hit that like and subscribe, people. Absolutely. AZ saying, Sly, I had a totally sick Alliance opening day today. Got a 4-star Nightcrawler, Ant-Man, Iceman, Psylocke, 3-star Dorm and Gully, all off PHCs. All from 40. Holy smokies. That's an... Wow. AZ, that is an amazing pool, man. Wow, that's insane. Wow, that's a really good set of pools. Holy cow. I'm so jealous. It should say MCOC. I'm showing it as Marvel Contest of Champions as the game. Everything is set for that, Clay. What's up, Yang, the legend? He's saying, for watching, what's this? I'm getting ready to leave, and I'm here. What's people's excuses? That's a great question. People will start filtering in. It's the way it goes, man. Yeah, Smoke Man, don't get discouraged. We're going to stay on it. We're looking to build and continue to build, so. AZ says, I know, man. I was so hyped. I don't blame you. I'd be hyped. I'm hyped just talking about it. That's it's phenomenal pools. So far so good, holding up, making it. So we'll see. What's up, Sal? Sal says I want to have a talk with Miss Susan, whatever, aka Miss YouTube. Why the f am I not getting notifications? Oh, that's a great question, Sal. I wish I could tell you. But I appreciate you making it here. So guys, if people aren't getting notifications, let's do me a favor. Get out there and let everybody know. We're up, we're live, we're running. And we're going to get some stuff done. Again, working towards 100%ing part of Act 5. Alright, X23 is holding up pretty good. So there we go. Clay says, that's cool, Sly. Sometimes it takes a bit to update the page with the new streams. Yeah, it does. I don't know why it's been doing that away, but it is what it is. Alright. So far, so good. Moving on through this quest line. I started it earlier today. Excuse me. Started earlier today and just had a horrible mishap. Oh, jeez. Yeah, AZ Smokes Around. He's in the chat. Had a horrible, horrible mishap. Just played really bad, like in back-to-back fights. And I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm starting over. I know I can do better. So, because I'm low on units, I'm low on items, I was like, screw this. I'm going to go back in and start fresh. So that's exactly what I did. So we'll see how it runs. I'm going to get hit. The best news is Spider-Man can actually lay down a pretty heavy amount of damage pretty quick. I see a wall of text there. Give me a minute and I'll get to it. Oh, that was AZ. And Clay, if you're available, if you want, man, let me know. I'll bring you in on the call. Alright, we got 5 poise. 6. Oh, bad timing. There we go. We'll take that. Unbelievable. Blocked it. Oh well. Half health, Dark Spidey still does quite a lot. So, there you go. Angel says, guess who pulled a voodoo out of the PHC? Good golly, man. AZ says, we're going to say, I caught your stream earlier when I woke up. Watched it for a while when I was getting ready to head to college, but wanted to say you were doing a really good job, man. Really enjoyable. So keep it up. There you go. Angel with a sweet, sweet pool. Sal said, I got the notification for Smokey's stream after he ended it. At least I'm a person that checks the SlycemGaming channel upload thingy. Hey, there you go, Sal. I appreciate it, man. Hey, what's up? There's King Kush in the house. 6Z saying, hey, AZ, if you were talking about smoke, I agree, so. There you go, Smoke. You got some guys already starting to enjoy your stuff, so that's where it starts. Hey, what's up, Bill? Good seeing you guys. So again, we're moving on through and slowly getting things taken care of here. So and this is where I played like an idiot earlier today. Let's hope I don't do the same thing here. As long as I don't play stupid, I'm gonna be okay. My problem is I'm notorious for playing stupid for a short period of time. Sometimes a long period of time. Let's be honest. Whop. Alright. That should be a... Only 2 incinerates. Unbelievable. Gotta be kidding me. That's alright, we got him right there. Iron Man down. Another one down. Hey, what's up, Star Wars guy? Jay saying, hey, Slycem, I have 2 mastery points to invest. The choices are to max Pierce for better damage or to max Petrify for better power control. Ooh. It's a great question, Jay. Yeah, I mean, the problem is I don't know how you play. I mean, if you parry enough to really take advantage of it, there's a lot of work there in Petrify. I mean, it's super handy in War and Alliance Quest. Obviously, damage is something that's got to be done, but Petrify gives you a lot of control. But that's, again, if you parry, if you play that away, those are all things that only you can decide. I really like Petrify. Let me put it that way. So, Ultimate Wall Crawler helping us out with our theory here, saying he got grade scores. What was it, 95 and 100 on his 2 tests. So maybe tuning in here really does help you study. That's been Chid's ongoing deal for a long time. Is that SlycemGaming Network makes you smarter. So sounds like we've got more evidence of this. Uh-oh. Well, that wasn't ideal, but we'll take it. Man, there's some horrible mistimes. That one really hurt. Crap. Oh, nice lag, computer. Well, that's going to do me in. Couldn't do anything. Alright, Clay, no worries, man. Jay's saying, Smoke Man, great job on the chat earlier. Thanks for answering all my questions. Hey, Jay, thanks for tuning in and supporting Smoke Man. We appreciate it. Yeah, this is annoying. Can't believe that. Ugh. Angel says, you guys think Voodoo is an okay option for the collector? So my opinion, Angel, is no. Now, I could be wrong. There's something there maybe I'm missing, but let me explain. I don't like him for the collector because, in my mind, the collector is all about the most damage you can put out in the smallest amount of time. And he is not known for that. He's known for more power control, things of that nature. So that is something more so than what you'd be seeing. 6E, do you guys have a SlycemGaming line app? Well, the line, yeah, I mean, we have a chat group, I guess you could say, 6Z, if that's what you mean. Yeah, we've got a YouTube group where all the guys from the YouTube channel kind of go and hang out. Outside of that, you know, we could, there's a lot of stuff going on, so who knows, we'll see what happens. Alright. Getting close to finishing this quest line up. I think after this I have one more path to do, so. And then this part of it will be done. Let X23 do some massive bleeding here. Caleb says, Collector wasn't too bad, got lucky and never saw Unstoppable. He was frustrating at times. You know, I didn't think he was horrible. Again, to me though, it was all about doing as much burst damage as you can in a very, very short time frame. And when I say very short, I mean very short. So I recommend burst damage. People like Hulk, people that thrive on low health damage. So Hulk is always a good choice. Alright, Another one down. X23 up to full health. This is good news. Rolling through this quest line fairly well. Angel says, I'm counting on my vision to take him out, but wondered if I could get to my L2, if it could control him at all. Yeah, I mean, it should. I mean, in theory, but I couldn't tell you for sure, Angel. I didn't try him. Again, I took Hyperion. He did a large heavy of the lifting, and Spider-Man Stark Enhanced. Those two were my big guns. Alright, so I'm out of energy. So we'll let that roll. Yeah, Magic did well. Magic's always handy against him as well. Good call. In theory, yeah, Voodoo would work. The difference is Magic, what am I thinking here? Okay, so Magic's L2 has Power Steal, Power Drain, or Power Drain and Power Lock. So that's the thing that makes her different. I mean, let's just take a look here. So, I'm sorry, Power Steal, Power Lock. So I was correct. L2, 85% chance to Power Lock, 100% chance to Power Steal. So the thing about her L2 compared to Voodoo's is hers steals it and locks him down. And when that happens, you can be super aggressive, where with Voodoo you can still feed their power bar. It's just not as much, and it depends on how you hit and your odds. So I still say Magic is the queen of power control. So if it came down to me, I would take Magic all day, every day, twice on Sunday. Wouldn't think about it ever again. Give me Magic, and I'll take her over Voodoo every day when it comes to power control. Caleb says, Angel, the best thing is to spam the L1. AZ, I just need to get to him myself. But this new quest showed up, so now it's backburn until I finish that, and then I'll head for the collector gate. Yeah, don't blame you, man. Yeah, Caleb says, Yang, Voodoo should do okay, just squish you if you get hit. That's the other thing. I don't know, I'm a big fan of Magic. I love Magic. Yeah, AZ says Magic's L2 hits like a truck as well, and it procs Limbo for the longest time. I don't know about the longest time, but it definitely procs Limbo, gives you that handy little bit, so. Yep, Magic's L3 gives her that huge damage boost, so. You know, really, for me, if I'm using Magic, it's all about the L2. The L2 is what makes the world go round when you're Magic. Can't go wrong with that. Smoke Man says he's going to be grinding hard going after that Archangel. Well, don't blame you. Archangel is huge. I absolutely love mine. I don't get to play with him as much as I used to. Currently, right now, obviously, as I'm building the new alliance, I don't have the AQ, the AW, and everything going on. So I'm just using my favorite, or my biggest hitting champs, and just toasting through this content right now. So it kind of comes in handy. Oh, too soon. There we go. Caleb says L3 for Magic banks on them having nullifiable buffs. That's very true. They gotta have the buffs. Dad Boy is saying, yo, Slycem, what's up? What's up, Dad Boy? Good seeing you again, man. Caleb, I agree. She can be used for many things, but at the end of the day, her L2 is what makes her her. Without that L2, she's another champion. The L2, to me, says, hi, I'm Queen of Power Control, bow to me now, I'm going to lock you down. She's pretty amazing on that. You go. I don't think there's a couple people. There's been a lot of delays in rewards, so you're not the only one, my friend. Just keep hanging tight. They should be coming. Caleb's only at 630,000 for Archangel. Wow, Amino says, Smoke, I got, he says he's got Archangel as a 5-star, 455. He's going for the 4-star twice. He's that good. He is. Yeah, he's so nasty. Love me some Archangel. He can throw down the damage. There is no doubt about it. And by the way, what's up, Amino? Good seeing you making it here this afternoon, bud. Good seeing you. Oh, what's up, Tipsy? Good seeing Mr. Tipsy in the house. And again, we're just kind of burning through the arena right now. Going to try to collect some battle chips. We've got the new alliances that are recently going up, so all the battle chips, all the resources I can get is massively needed. Just because the map 6 is going to cost a ton, which, you know, obviously we got guys that are going to be helping out, but still, the more you can throw in there to start with, the better the reserves, the funds, all the better. So, gotta get the arena grind on. I mean, I was saying, sup, buddy? Good to see you too. Hugo's already at 500K. Sal's back. Tipsy saying, hey. Amen, Caleb. Tell him, hit that like button, fellas. Help us out. And again, guys, we've talked about it a little bit. A couple things I'm going to touch on as I stream today. SlycemGaming is, I won't say moving in a whole new direction. I mean, we're still SlycemGaming. I'm still going to be around. We just got a lot of new people going to be helping out and doing stuff. So if you see SlycemGaming up and you don't see me, don't fret. Don't run away. Instead, stop in, hang out, check them out. It may not be MCOC. We've got guys streaming all sorts of stuff. We've got Call of Duty. We've got Borderlands. It is becoming a gaming network. That's exactly what it says. It doesn't say SlycemGaming MCOC. This is all about games. So we're going to be talking a lot of different games. And you're going to see a lot of different gameplays. So do us a favor if you can do anything. Tell everybody about us. Let them know. Hey, oh, you like that game? Go check these guys out. They play just about everything. So any help we can get, we do appreciate. So I want to make sure everybody knows that. And again, thank you all so much. I know we had a pretty good amount of people up today supporting Smoke Man, which was super awesome. Thanks, you guys. Smoke was up grinding out some Borderlands today, so that was awesome. Marga's saying, yo, whoa, Slycem, you're on early. Yeah, I got a little, today's my day off, so everything else is going on. I was able to sneak away for a little bit. So I snuck away, got on here, and now I'm streaming for as long as I can. Though, not going to lie, fairly hungry. This is what I get now from streaming. It's like all I get is the munchies anymore. I don't know what's going on. Well, to be fair, I haven't really ate either, so that's okay. I'm going to stream for a good bit, and then I got some stuff to go take care of, but I wanted to get on and get a chance to say hey to everybody, and just kind of tell everybody what's going on with everything, because again, I do appreciate all the support we get. Dad Boy says he's already almost at 1.5 mil for Archangel. Tipsy saying work hard, grind hard. Caleb says I might have to do a crystal opening video for you, Slice. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, King. Give me 1 second. Alright, guys, we're going to be bringing King on. He's going to be, so King's obviously one of the new guys to SlycemGaming. If you haven't been around lately, King got brought in. He's kind of our network guy. He takes care of all of our networking, making sure everything's up to date, make sure we don't have anything totally messed up. And he also helps us out with all the chat now. So let's get King on the phone. He's been a great asset. Helped out getting a couple streamers up and ready to roll. So we're super thankful to have him. Oh, there's Spunk Man. He's heading out. King. King doesn't want to talk to me. Oh, we're not going to let it ring all day. He'll probably see it and give me a call back. Like I said. What's up, King?
What's going on, man? I don't know what happened when you called in. It wouldn't give me the option to answer or anything, any option for that matter.
Yeah, I've had that happen before, so no big deal, man.
Yeah.
Ooh, Caleb says he's grilling right now.
Ooh, what do you got grilling, Caleb?
He's got a T-bone on the grill. That's what I'm talking about.
T-bone.
Sal says early. It's 23:28 to me. I know time zones, but still early. It's early for me, Sal. Yeah, in my time zone. Normally I'm on late, so.
Usually about 10 p.m. Pacific.
Yep. So it's normally much later than this. Normally it's like 6 hours. 5 to 6 hours before I be getting on, so we're on early. Smoke said, hey, thanks again, guys, but night, guys. Enjoy the stream. Make sure you guys subscribe. Hit that like button. Also, hit us up on Twitter at SlycemGaming. Absolutely. Angel says, Scarlet Witch took care of him for the first time. Now that I have OG, hopefully he does better. I think talking about the collector there.
Nice. Sub heck with it. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, yeah, there's the heck with it. One of the guys.
Yeah, I really enjoyed Smoke's stream earlier. It was a nice change of pace, a breath of fresh air.
Yeah, and there was a lot of people that even said a great stream, did a great job. So, you're always going to have a couple group of people that just don't like whatever you do. Doesn't matter. But
right.
Hey, great stuff. And again, guys, this is just part of it. We're expanding, bringing new games, new titles, and we're going to have all sorts of stuff going on. So. Don't be surprised.
Yeah, we got to figure out how to get Skype working with Smoke Man set up there, so he can have people call in too.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on that this afternoon, so shouldn't be too terribly hard. I just got to think about the train of which way things enter into the system.
Solomon's, my name is subjective, man. It means whatever you want it to mean, brother. No problem.
The heck with it says, what's up, Sly? Just catching a little lunchtime stream, so, man, we appreciate it. And by the way, the heck with it, one of the newest members of the SlycemGaming Alliance, our SGA1, going to be pushing that top 300.
Nice.
Cannot wait to
What are you guys up to now? How many you got?
I think we got about 12 or 13, so I think once we get a couple more, we're probably going to be looking at dropping it and going live with it at the end of this AQ. That way everybody gets a chance to finish where they're at with their current alliances, tell them goodbye, all that good stuff, and then the grind begins. Top 300 or bust.
And then, even if you have to, you could run 2 battle groups for at least a little bit, just to kind of get things rolling a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Sal says, I hope someone does a Medusa video.
Medusa. Ooh. Did you see those offers, those crystals there, Sly, from earlier?
I did, and
yeah,
I'm debating on whether I should get one or not. I've kind of went back and forth on it. Who knows?
Yeah, I'm kind of on the fence as well. I could go either way. I mean, if I see some stuff popping up where people are having pretty good luck, I might just pull the trigger on it myself.
Well, somebody just said there seems to be a lot of good, solid pools so far, so...
Is there any Medusas popping up, though?
That's a great question. I don't know.
Anybody out there know of any Medusas that popped up? Can link me to a video?
And again, your best bet's probably going to be looking around on Reddit. Reddit seems to be the way, so.
Yeah.
Hugo says, hey, Slycem, I finished Act 4 the other day and got a generic gem. Should I use it on Thor, Scarlet Witch, Vision, Age of Ultron, or wait for OG? If you want to save money, you wait for OG.
Yeah, definitely. Otherwise, you're going to have to get OG twice. It's the only way. Out of all those, though, in my opinion, I would say Scarlet Witch. As long as you have some stones to dump into her as well, I would still say Scarlet Witch. She's a viable option for many scenarios.
She's so much fun.
She's a Swiss Army knife.
Oh, she is.
And
Tipsy, no,
same with
no big deal,
Thor.
man. Oh,
Same with Thor. If you got a ton of stones for him, he's good.
yeah, they're all very solid. Thor really gets an upgrade whenever he gets awakened. So, yeah, Wesley Allen says people getting really good pulls out of those.
Nice. Yeah, I wouldn't really use it on Vision there though. He doesn't really need to be duped to be great. I mean, yeah, he's a little better, but Scarlet Witch, Thor, or just waiting it out are definitely better options than using it on Vision, in my opinion.
Careful, you got a little bit of wind coming through. What's up, Sammy in the stream chatting it up? What's up, Sammy? Good seeing you. Bulldog here, saying yeah, we got to figure out how to get smoke audio fixed. Yeah, I'll work on that today. I've had a lot of stuff going on, so that's that's the joys of that. There's Sammy. Sorry, I'm going back up. Yeah, Sal's saying he's wanting to know if Medusa's going to be any good or not, so we'll find out. It'll be interesting. There's Hector. What's up, Hector? Good seeing you, buddy. 6Z's saying, hit that like button, hit the subscribe, come in and chill. Alright, so Hugo says, no 6 stones for Scarlet Witch, but I have over 100 Cosmic 6 stones. Look, Thor's a great champion. You can't go wrong, I think, in either of these instances, so I wouldn't be too concerned, man. I think you got a great shot either way. I would probably wait for OG if you want to save the money. OG's got, I mean, OG is really special once awakened. He really, really depends on that awakening gem.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's just kind of my thoughts and my opinions. I would wait. If it doesn't come out in the near future, then I would say screw it and I would move on. But sometimes moving too fast is just as bad as not moving, and not moving can be just as bad as moving not fast. You know, it either way can cause problems for you. If you move too soon, you're going to regret it when you pull somebody you really want awakened. And then just the other side of that coin is, if you wait too long, then you go, well, crap, I'm past that point in the game. I don't really need it. Or, I'm sitting on 2 generics, a mutant, science, and something else. So, hey, what's up, Black World? Appreciate hitting that subscribe button, man. Thank you so much. Sammy says, hey, just finished and sent my guys to you, boss. Hey, Sammy, I greatly appreciate that, brother. Guys, if you're part of my squad, you're part of the SlycemGaming Network, you enjoy coming in here and watching, make sure you do us a favor, hit that like and subscribe button for Sammy. Get him views when he's up and about.
Yeah, Sammy's a great guy. I've watched a few of it. I'm actually a mod over at his channel as well.
Nice.
Nothing but positivity flowing from that man all the time.
Uh-oh. Glock Princess says, alright, guys, the time has come. Just opened her 2 5-stars. Got Winter Soldier and Gambit. Nice. Good deal.
Definitely seen worse pulls out of some 5-stars. Not bad at all.
Yeah. The heck with it
I like Bucky.
The heck with it says he hasn't seen any Medusa pulls yet. And does anyone know if they bumped up the pull rates for Punisher and the Immortal Iron Fist? Sal says it looks like they did, so I don't know. Dagwood said, I pulled my first 4-star Iron Fist yesterday. I pulled a dupe today, less than 10 crystals apart. Wow. Biggest Noob says, I loved watching the Borderlands stream earlier. Well, hey, man, I appreciate it. Yeah, Wesley Allen says, Awakening Gems are good for those you can't dupe. Exactly. UMD says... Oh, go ahead.
Did Heckwood say he pulled 2 Immortal Iron Fists?
2 of them, yes, within 10 crystals. So let's see. UMD says, Slycem, what would you do regarding featuring the featured 5-stars? Currently have 8 champs, 2 dupes, Spidey and Gilly, triple dupe. 20k 5-star shard, so do I go for features now or grow my roster with basics? UMD, that's a great question. It's really kind of where you feel comfortable at and who you want and why you would want them. So I'm really weird. I believe in balancing my roster as best as possible. For example, here lately there hasn't been a single 5-star champ featured that I go for. And the only reason I wouldn't do that is because the last couple were techs, and I've got Spider-Man, who's going to be, Spider-Man's Stark Enhanced. It's going to be my main tech guy right now until, if by some miracle way I got Star-Lord twice. And I don't see that happening. So, for me, right now, I'd be cracking open basics because I'm looking for a Hulk, or I would be saving and waiting and hoping and praying that Gladiator Hulk comes out as a science. Those are my options right now. Okay.
I don't see any reason why Gladiator Hulk wouldn't be a science. Do you?
He could be cosmic, being that he's, out and about in space, doing the whole space thing. It could be possible, I guess. I don't like it. I think it's stupid. But with Kabam's logic and reasoning, I could see it. So,
I don't know. I don't feel like that changes his origin at all. Therefore, it shouldn't change his type. But I mean, we saw with symbiote Spider-Man, differences there as well.
Yep. Hector says, "Yeah, I have 2 science gems, 1 mutant, 2 generic. Got Hulk, Quake, World War II, duped. Hello, good thing AA is now in the arena." Yeah, I mean it's kind of crazy. You can quickly just overrun your gems. So yeah, back to your question, UMD. If the featured champion is somebody you want and you lack champions in that class, I would go for it. 5-star shards are going to come around, I think, more and more often. So I wouldn't hesitate any at all to put that to use. And I would totally go for it. But again, I'd be smart about it. S2K Lily says, "What's up, man? Been gone a while." Yeah, you have been, Lily. I was beginning to wonder. I was going through my chats and stuff. I seen where we had talked before. And I was like, man, I haven't seen S2K in a long while, so I was kind of wondering. Biggest Noob says just grow the roster with basics. It kind of depends. Again, that's my take on it. So, Biggest Noob Bulldog saying that rumor is on the forums that the 5-star Punisher was just added to the Uncollected on Tuesday. Apparently they had forgot to put him in before that. So yeah, Sal says he would go for features. Great Farmer says, "Hey Slycem, I pulled a 4-star Hyperion. Now I'm confused whether I rank 5 him or rank up my 5-star Captain Marvel to rank 3. I would
Marvel
probably,
duped?
Unduped Captain Marvel. I would still, obviously your Hyperion is unduped as well. I think I would do my 5-star just because if you ever dupe her, you're already there. You're going to be wishing you had her there. So. Ultimate Wallcrawler saying, "Bulldog, yeah. He saw some people get him immediately after the server maintenance. So, shocker. How interesting is that?" Biggest Noob, last time I opened uncollected arena crystals while spinning the crystal glitched on me and moved over to some gold from 5-star Punisher not only once but twice. Yep. Hey, what's up, King Art? He just opened a 5-star Star-Lord. That's awesome. That's hot. That's what you want, man. 5-star Star-Lord doesn't get much better than that.
That's half the battle, right?
That's half of it. Now you just got to get that Awakening Gem or get lucky and dupe him again. Man. Oh, wow. Yeah, Biggest Noob said it stopped on a 5-star Punisher. Out of nowhere, picture changed to gold, and that's what he got. Ooh. Sal says, if Medusa is good, then I'll go for her as a 5-star. She'll be my first rank 3 and rank 4. I love Medusa a lot for some reason. It's the hair. She takes good care of it.
It's that fiery red hair. Yep.
Oh, come on. There we go. I'm trying to read. Let's see. Wesley Allen says they would make him a skill champ because he has weapons. Talking about Gladiator Hulk. And I can see him doing a lot of different things. We're talking about Kabam. Anything is possible when it comes to Kabam. Anything. Let's see. S2K says, been crazy busy with school, man. It's driving me crazy. Darn Adobe software. Oh, man. Gotta love school. I'm glad I'm not in it anymore. Whew. Yeah, UMD says he's got a 5-star gem for Cosmic too. So I wouldn't hesitate, man. I wouldn't think twice. I say don't don't think twice about it. Do what makes sense and just go. Don't look back. This is a game. Have fun with it, but at the same time, be mindful of what you're doing. You know, that's if you want to be working towards that upper echelon of players. You have to be mindful. If you don't care and you're just having fun playing the game, then grab who you want, rank whoever you want. That's up to you. If you want to increase your odds of clearing content, my advice is be mindful of who you're ranking, why you're ranking them, and go from there.
Yeah, gems and stones are among the rarest items in the game, and you know, they don't come around very often. You got to be careful where you use all your items, for that matter.
Yep. Wesley Allen says, I say the same thing about 5 stars. Rank them if you got them. Yeah, I pretty well agree with that. I think they're obviously the next step of way to go, so you might as well get used to it. Hector says, what if they introduce Thor with 2 swords? It's very likely, I think. We'll see what happens. Yeah, Bulldog saying no one can produce a photo of him being pulled prior to the maintenance. There you go. It's interesting. Sal says, I hope they bring rifts around again. I'm lacking on awakening gems. Yep. Hey, take care, Angel. Good seeing you, man. Thanks for stopping in.
When do you think that I mean, is there any rhyme or reason to when they come out with these, like, I guess, sub-side quests, like the scrapyard or anything like that, or is this just complete random?
I've yet to see a reasoning for anything that they do 90% of the time. I mean, we're talking about Kabam here, so.
Yeah, that's true.
Anything is possible and anything's not possible all at the same time. What's up, SK? Good seeing you in here. He's saying, hello, guys, and good luck on Archangel. I'm not going for Archangel. I'm just grabbing milestones and battle chips. So, and again, guys, if anybody's here hanging out and you're interested, we recently just started the SlycemGaming Alliance. It is an alliance based on top 300 goals. That's going to be where we're headed. We want to head straight to that top. We're going after top 300. We welcome anybody to apply. You can go to SlycemGaming.com. Put in an application. You can also hit me on the Line app. My name on there is just Slycem. And again, we'll take a look at it. We're going to look at your prestige. Prestige is a huge part of this because we are wanting to make sure we push a certain prestige level going forward. So get in touch with me. We're looking for our players capable of helping out and pushing that top 300 that are also team guys. You got to be team oriented. So Kevin says he's patiently waiting for a Tier 1 Alpha Catalyst to rank up his 5-star Hulk. Nice. SK says, I have a 4-star. Oh, I missed it. Hold on 1 second. Has a 4-star Mutant, Gem, Iceman, Archangel, Wolf. Which one? That's tough. Attacker. You can't go wrong with Archangel or Iceman. You know, Wolverine is nice, but I don't feel like he's a necessity. If you got him at 4, he's still good unawakened. Unless you just need the extra regen, I would go with one of the 2, Iceman or Archangel.
Archangel's a bit of a glass cannon, in my opinion.
He is.
I mean, he can't take a hit to save his life. I'd be a fan of Iceman in that scenario.
Both of them are amazing. Iceman's great for war, I think. Really helps out with a lot of other people, but Archangel is just absolute beast mode.
Destruction, yep.
Yep. AZ says he's at the point where now I'm trying to raise my prestige. Characters are the high rating ones. If you need help, AZ, let me know. I'll be happy to help you out, man. Sal says, I don't want to go for basic 5 stars. Basics only have a trash champs and features just have so many good champs. There is some truth to that. Come on. Throw your special, Daredevil. Alright, well, we're going to push him over anyway, so we might as well just do it. There we go. Let's see. AZ, if anyone can pull him after the patch, it would be me. I wish. Wallcrawler saying technically the psychology of Hulk's change was he was in space. He adapted and therefore was able to breathe if Kabam wants to pull some BS. Bill, yeah, we did. He says you started the alliance. We did start the alliance. The alliance is it's there, as you can tell by my tag up there, SGA-1. Right now, we just have a couple people hanging out in there. All the other individuals are gathering. We've got a chat room gathering up, and so it should go live. I think when I say live, should be full tilt, probably in the next week. So we're looking forward to it. It's going to be interesting. Obviously, top 300 means map 6. So if you want a challenge, come on over. Let me get at me. Let's have a chat. We'd be interested in talking to you. And then, of course, we do have a separate alliance for anyone that's maybe not quite to that level yet, but would like to give it a shot. Come hang out with us. We do have a whole other alliance. AZ Real, not a problem. Hit me up. Sal says, whoa, 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 was that sarcasm? LOL. Oh, who was that scream? Talking about on your end there, Kush. Some kid back there. Hey, Bill, sounds good. Okay. I'll
Yeah, that was one of the neighborhood kids here. I'm chilling outside right now. Too much commotion in the house.
Fair enough. Let's see. Best Keegan says, top 300 Slycem. Nice. Get 'em. Just noticed your in-game was real _ deal. LOL. Yeah, that's why Real Deal's always saying I'm name stealer. Though I had mine a long time ago. Long time ago. Amino says, I reached 117,000 5-star shards today. Holy smokies. Oh, and he duped Star-Lord again. Hey, Amino, if you want to send some of those shards my way, just let me know. Not going to hurt me. Won't hurt my feelings. Yeah, that noise was King's neighborhood. He's out there plucking kids with the BB gun, I think. Just kidding. Please don't report him. That's all I need is something goofy like
that.
No.
I'm nice to the neighborhood kids. It's only water balloons.
There you go. That's funny. Sal says that sounded like someone got stabbed or one of those dirty movies. Yeah, no, that's just the neighborhood kids playing around. You know how neighborhood kids are.
Yeah.
Everybody knows if you're a girl and you're running, you have to scream at the same time. It makes you faster.
You have to. It's kind of like tilting the controller when you're playing video games. It makes you turn harder.
Yes, absolutely. Big time. It's got to be done.
Yeah, no, I apologize if there's any background noise, you guys. I'm trying my best to sort of block it out.
You're good, brother. Amino says, I wish I could, bro. Hey, me too. Oh, man. Especially after Kabam kabammed me and got all my 5-star shards. Now, it's just starting fresh again, which I haven't opened a lot of crystals. So I've got that still going for me. I can still pop a lot of crystals here.
Did you, I mean, I know you got the auto message back saying, hey, you know, your case has been closed, but have you heard anything else from them?
Well, that's what I was actually kind of checking here. I just opened a new tab on my computer. Bringing up my emails. Up, and so far I don't see a new email from Kabam yet. Oh, here it is. It's loading. Nope, nothing. No email from Kabam, man. So I sent them another one last night. So I reopened a new issue or whatever you want to say.
A ticket.
Yeah, ticket, whatever the heck. So I opened another one. Sent them that. Nothing. So I sent a reply to it last night. Like, they sent me the typical, oh, it's been passed up, blah, blah, blah. So then I sent them another message last night. To which, just to see if they had closed my ticket, you know, because they're like, oh, we're passing it to the game team now. And I was like, yeah, that's probably just what you're saying. So I waited, sent them an email, and it wasn't a closed ticket. So I'm going to wait again today. If we don't have a response by this afternoon, another email for Kabam. We'll see how it goes.
They have to acknowledge you at some point. Well, they don't, and that's the problem. But they should acknowledge you at some point anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like I have a huge platform, but at least I have some sort of a platform. You would think they would want to get it resolved. So, Marvelous says, "What's the requirements for this new alliance?" Okay, so if you're interested in the top 300 alliance, if you're looking for the top 300 alliance, where we're pushing for that, our goal is to be 4,800 on prestige. That's what we're shooting for. We got a couple guys that are above that. We got one guy slightly below it. If you're below it, you're in that 45, 46 range. As long as you have the right champions to where you're close to being able to rank up and hit that prestige, we can work something out then. That's not the end of the world. So, but the idea is that 47, 4,800 prestige range, because it will minimize just how much map 6 will have to do. And again, going for top 300 right now, we're looking at probably map 5 and map 6 mixed in with it, a little bit of both. So we're really looking forward to that. Now the second alliance, we got SGA 1, SGA 2. The second alliance, the goal on that is to just kind of grow as it comes. We've got some great guys going to be leading it up. A lot of guys from SlycemGaming are going to be in there. So you're going to have an opportunity to hang out with those guys, play, chat with them. And the idea is to continue to grow that one as it goes. So it should become somewhat of a feeder alliance. And honestly, I would love nothing more than to see it grow to where it becomes its own entity and starts pushing that top level as well. So that's the whole idea there. Let's see. Kevin says the gifting badge is in the store. Correct. Sal says that's as real as the controller glitched out on me complaint. There's last Spartan in here. Wesley saying, say a prayer for the hurricane victims and those who are about to face one. Yeah, it is definitely no fun. My buddy just came back from the Carolinas, and he was telling me just how bad it was out there. So, yeah. Amino says, ooh, by the way, did Kabam answer your email, bro? Well, I just answered that question. Sorry, Amino, didn't mean to sound like a jackrabbit there, but yeah, so far no answer. Wesley Allen says, check your spam folder. I checked all my folders. So far, nothing. What's up, John Wright? Good seeing you, man.
Kabam belongs in the spam folder.
Ugh. You just wish they would do things right. That's all I can really hope for. Nick says, what are the emails about? Just see if they communicate? No, I'm just trying to get my stuff back. So whenever I was banned, they took a lot of extra items from me. And like to a degree, I don't mind. But on the same token, it's like, I paid $100 for the Catalyst card. I want my Catalyst, Just give me my Catalyst stuff and my T4 CCs. The 5-star shards irritate me because I was at a featured. But it's not the end of the world. So I'm kind of like whatever to a degree, but it's definitely very frustrating.
You should at least get what you paid for.
Oh, and they took all my glory. Yeah, no, exactly. My money is my money. I spent it. I bought something. I want what I paid for. You can ban me. I can miss those 7 days. That's fine. But don't take the items I paid for. Those I paid for. I didn't get them from the exploit. I didn't get them from anywhere else. So don't take them. Get your hands off. Of course I would hit her right as she hits limbo. Alright, there she goes. Magic down.
Awesome, good kill.
Yes.
Yeah, I was noticing today that, I have some pretty good prestige champs. I just got to wait on a couple dupes. Like, I got, Carnage, who's not very good, but he's great for prestige. I got Phoenix. I got Mordo. I got a few really, really good prestige champs. I'm just waiting on that all-elusive dupe.
Oh, nice. Yeah, once you get the dupes, it all kind of falls in place and just ramps up from there. I even debated using a Awakening Stone on Mordo just to continue pushing my prestige. But then I decided, I got Voodoo already duped at a decent... Oh, I forgot about the Tommy gun. Whoops. I already got Voodoo.
I used the Mystic Gem on him
Oh,
on
I on Mordo.
on Mordo.
I don't blame you. He's a great champion. He's a good attacker, highly underrated. So yeah, I wouldn't think twice about it. Now using a
And
generic,
he's
on him.
stun immune on. Yeah.
Marvelous says, "Are you going to be in it?" Yeah. Uh-oh. Spartan says, "By the way, Slash, your leaderboard's out of date." Uh-oh. Better go check. Dum 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 dum. Look at
Leslie Allen says, check your spam folder.
King Art says, "I got banned too, and they took what they wanted." Yeah, that's the thing that pissed me off is there was no rhyme, no reason. They just decided to do whatever they wanted to do, and that's what really made me mad. It's not fair. We got a donation in. Last Spartan here. Thanks, Spartan. Now I got to update the leaderboard and today's top supporter. There's that. Whoop. All right. Give me 1 second, folks, while I update the board.
I want to give a shout out to Mel, our alliance leader. She's watching right now for I think it's the first time actually checking us out here at SlycemGaming. She's pretty much the glue that holds our alliance together. So hi Mel, how you doing?
Nice. Welcome, Mel, and thanks for tuning in here. All right. Get that updated. I love when my mouse decides to go crazy.
Is it a wireless mouse, infrared?
Nope, this one's got a wire.
Huh.
It's I got a Naga. I love it. There we go. All right. And we've got the leaderboard updated. The last Spartan taking over the top spot again. Unbelievable. But yeah, Marvelous. I will be in the alliance. I'll be leading the alliance. We're gonna have a lot of things that's gonna be a little bit interesting. Yep, same thing here, King. I got banned for the exploit. We've had our fun with it. We've got a T-shirt out now. If you guys want to check it out. So there's our T-shirt. You're welcome to take a look at it. If you want one, have at it. Camus says, "Why were you banned?" Yep, exploit. The whole line chat knows. Yep, he was banned. He got it. 7%er.
Top 7%er representing.
Yep. Yeah, Marvelous. You can shoot me a message online or just go to the website and drop the app in. Just go to SlycemGaming.com. Over there you'll see recruitment, Slycem Gaming Alliance. It's going to ask you a couple of questions, drop in the information, and then from there it's cakewalk. It uploads it to a database for me, and I take a look at the database and decide who all hits the prestige levels, and we bring them in, and like I said, we're going to get this thing rolling. I'm super excited. With the group of guys that we've got so far, I think top 300 is very doable. Even we may take a week or two to get there just to kind of get our footing together. Obviously, we're going to have that new alliance issue where we're going to figure out who fits in where. But once everybody falls into place and we know what we got, I'm I think it's going to be great. I'm super excited about it. Hey, what's up? What's up, LGN? Good seeing you, man.
I'm looking forward to SGA 1 and Team Awesome Alliance Wars. That's what I'm looking forward to.
It should be a good one when it happens. The good news, the interesting thing is we're going to start out at tier 20. And that's me and Frojo were talking about yesterday. Me, Frojo, Chid, and a couple of the other guys. You know, that's going to be insane seeing us in tier 20. I got a feeling we're gonna have a lot of fun. So.
How does that happen? How does one start in tier 20?
Because it's a fresh alliance, so you start at the bottom. With war, you work your way up. Alliance quest, it's based off prestige.
Right, I see. It's a shell, pretty much.
Yep. So.
I hope you don't run across our path, man. That'd be a sad day.
Okay, AZ, I'll check it out. See what I can do for your roster. Help you out there. Zach says they took a Science Cat T4 from me. I don't even have one of each yet. Really? But I did keep a 5-star Storm and a 4-star Ultron. Oh, wow. That's nice, man. Alex says, I've never been more disappointed to pull a Dormammu. He was right next to Archangel. I already had Dormammu awakened. Okay, I can see your complaint. That's fair. That's fair. All right, we're going to start up here on the big boys.
What I'd give to pull a Dormammu. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. Hey, take care, Sal. Good seeing you. Ellis saying, hey, what's up, Ellis? Good seeing you, brother. No, Ellis, I did not get my Angela back either. So I want my shards or my Angela. If they give me Angela back, I'm fine. If they don't give me her back, then dang it, give me all of my stuff back and let me get going, you know? I'll take a swing at Medusa or something like that.
That would be pretty cool. It'd be unexpected, but pretty cool.
It would be interesting. Spartan saying, hey, D there, Kush, which I seen you responded. Wesley Allen says, nothing like that new Alliance smell. There's Devin Green, new subscriber from last night. Devin, thanks for making it back today, man. Super excited to have you subscribe to the channel. Thanks for coming on. All right. Oh, crap.
Nick Aiello says he pulled a 4-star Angela today. That's awesome.
Nice.
She's a beast.
She is. She is. She's just so good with damage. She can throw down some very serious damage. All right, guys, we're going to run a quick ad so we can collect that 20 or 30 cents that we get from the ads.
And if you're not seeing the ad, turn off your spam blocker.
All right. And we continue moving forward here in the arena. All right.
I'm sure it's already been answered, but you're just going for milestones?
Oh, yeah. I've already got Archangel, got him duped. So it really does mean no favors to go after him.
Yeah. Is anybody in the Marvel Contest of Champions community even going for Falcon? Like, what is his projected cutoff?
Well, like everything, I think you're always going to have those guys that grind the featured.
Right.
But I still think it'll still be low. So
it's nice low-hanging fruit if anybody wants to grab it. That's for sure.
Yeah. Guys, you're more than welcome to come and see about joining the Alliance. You know, I'm not going to give you an answer here on the on the stream, because there are things that we're looking for. However, oops, give me 1 second here, and I'll tell you what to do. I'm going to even make it even easier. All right. Right there is the website. Sorry, my back's itching. There's a link to the website. Go there. Drop an application in. You know, we're wanting to be around a 4,800 prestige, ideally. If you're a little shy of that, we can work with you. You know, if you got the right couple guys to level up, if you got the 6 stones, you know, if you've got the pieces there to be able to jump your prestige really quick, you know, we can work with that. But you got to be close to that 48 range or be able to hit it within that first week or two. Because, again, this is all about all about going straight for the top 300. I wish I could say there was something different there, but there's not. That's exactly what we're doing. Straight top 300, that's what we're looking for. The goal is to run map 5 and map 6. So map 5 and 6 experience is obviously is not a requirement, but it definitely helps out. So jump on, drop us an application. I'll take a look at your top 10 champs. If you got your prestige, you can link it over to me in the Line app. Anything like that makes it easier for me. Currently, we are sitting on about 12 to 15 guys. I'm waiting to hear back for sure on a couple, but it's looking promising. I like the way it's going, and I think we're going to have a great alliance, top 300. Now, if for some reason you don't match that top-tier alliance, we do have a second alliance, SGA2, going, that their goal is to be pushing people up to help really raise their prestige. So they're going to be running those map 5s mixed in with some 4, 3, or 2. Probably 3 mainly. Maybe some 2 for the different rewards. But at the end of the day, its goal is to get those crystals, to get catalysts, and to help people level up, rank up, build their prestige, and continue to grow that alliance as well. So ideally, we could have 2 alliances pushing very, very high. One really feeding the other, but it's going to be fun. More than anything, I think it's going to be a good time, and we're definitely interested in having people come join. So go do us a favor and drop an app in.
There's going to be a wealth of knowledge in that alliance. I could just see it now.
Yeet says, LOL, drop an application. Need a resume too? Sure, if you want to provide one. See, the nice thing is jackasses like you don't get to come play. Because if you're too good to put in an application, you're probably not the team player I'm looking for. And that's the great thing about having a great team. We want a group of players that are teammates that understand you do things because it's a team thing. The guy that's willing to drop in their information, give me their lineup, give me their top 10 champions, help us out with their prestige, understands that there's a big picture. A guy that's concerned about an application is a guy that drops into an alliance. He's there for a couple weeks, and things don't go his way, and he's too good and he's above it. So, yeah, there's an application. And again, that's the webpage to it if you'd like to check it out there, Yeats. Wesley Allen says his prestige is 51. That's phenomenal. A prestige level like that, definitely not a problem. We'd be thrilled to have
Spartan
you if
said
you
he's
decide to go that
calling
way.
references.
Yeah. Yeah, Spartan's going to call references for the second alliance just to make sure that you're not a bad player. No, I'm just kidding. But we are serious about it. We're looking for the right group of people. I don't care if it takes me a little bit longer. Yeah, it's not a job, but with people who put this amount of time into it, it gets treated that way. There's definitely no doubt about it, and I'm not here to waste anybody's time. And unfortunately, there's plenty of players out there that enjoy wasting people's time. And that's the sad thing. So we're looking for, like I said, a group of guys that can come dedicated, going top 300, willing to make sacrifices, and go from there. Didn't know a simple spreadsheet of my prestige wasn't enough. Yeah, and again, the great thing is the application is basically that with a little bit more information because it's important to us.
I mean, playing at a top level like this, people actually spend money on wars and quests, and they don't want somebody who's not going to take it seriously. So, I mean, if you can't take the time, if you can't take, 5 minutes to drop a line and say, hey, I'm interested, then, I mean, are you really serious about it?
Yeah. And again, it's something that we're doing. I know a lot of other alliances don't do, I guess, so I'm perfectly fine with it. Again, our goal is to build an entire team based around a bunch of guys that are willing to do the right things. And the great news is in the long run, it's going to help us with recruiting to make sure that we weed everything out before it gets to the table. Because, again, once we get there, our goal is to stay there. It's not like, oh, we got to top 300 one time and we're done. We want to get there and we want to continue to grow and build a team that's just going to be amazing. Yeats, I agree, and that's the joys of the application as well. You know, it asks a couple different questions, and you don't get invited just off your prestige. Every person I've invited, I've had a chat with beforehand. Um, previously, yeah, previously, to give you a rough background on me, I ran a WoW alliance or guild, whatever you'd like to call it. Um, we ended up in the top 200 on a couple kills in the world, uh, and I did all the recruiting. I'm a big fan of recruiting in a certain way, and finding the right players. It's not the highest scores. It's not the highest accounts. It's all about the player. And normally you can kind of tell just from chatting with them what you got. So again, that's part of the reason for it. If somebody can't jump in and do a quick app that takes like 5 minutes, they're probably not the right guy. If they can't sit down and have a chat in line app and explain some things or talk about the game, understand a couple things that's going to be expected, probably not the right guy. The other side of the joy is having a database of players with their characters. We'll be able to recruit infinitely from it as long as we continue to perform, which also becomes interesting. Yeet says, what do you run, 5.5 or 6.6? Or our goal is going to be mixing in 5 and 6. It's just going to kind of depend. Amino says, I wish I can join you guys, but my time zone will be the problem. I don't want to be a burden. Amino, I'm not opposed to it. I've been in a lot of alliances with guys from other time zones. You got to remember, I'm up late. Frojo's up late. Chid is up late. So we've got a lot of guys that are awake and doing things at a lot of different times. Again, the joys of having an application process, we can start figuring out who's where and put together battle groups based on time zones, availability. You know, there's a lot of stuff that goes into the thought process. This is not just a fly-by-night, hey, we're going to put together an alliance, let's hope it works out. This is something that's been thought about. Things have been addressed, and we have a game plan for a whole chunk of things like that. Alex says, what's your lineup name, bro? It's just Slycem. Oops. You can find me on the lineup. It's right there, Slycem, as you can see here on all my little layouts. SlycemGaming. Just look for Slycem. Hey, that'd be great, Marvelous. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll take a look at your line deal. If you don't mind to drop that app in, it makes it easy. If you gave me all the same info on the line, I can help you out, you know, especially if somebody's driving or has something going on. Again, I'm not a complete dickopotamus, but I do believe in certain processes. So if somebody can give me the information or they're having problems getting the app to fill out, if you give me all the info, I can drop it in. Again, for me, it's all about having it on a spreadsheet. Everything to me instantly from the website's put into a spreadsheet and allows us to see everything about that account and who's applying and what they bring to the table. So that's the handy thing. We know exactly what we got up front and early. And yeah, again, Amino, I wouldn't worry about time zone, man. Time zones can be worked around. Assuming, especially with the group of guys that we have. Eats nice. I totally agree, Mel. You know, and that's why we don't look at the account score. Prestige kind of gives you an idea. And more importantly, you can also take a look at what champions they have. Now, just because they have the right champs doesn't mean they're a good player. And unfortunately, some people will probably get replaced. You know, when you're going top 300, there's just not that. There is no feel good staying. You're either good
And no
or you're
room
not.
for error.
Yeah,
No room for error either.
you're either good or you're not good, and that it's gonna get seen. So yeah, Mel, I totally agree. It takes multiple things.
Spartan says it's not only an app, it's an interview.
There's a little bit of an interview. I talk to everybody on the line app before I invite them because it is an interesting situation. It's a new alliance. We have a very clear-cut goal. I have certain ways I like certain things to be done. So I want everybody to be aware of it. You know, I don't want somebody coming in and going, "Oh, I didn't realize this was going to be this." Alex, AQ. All we're going for those T4CC crystals. That's what it's all about. And then once we have enough of those, we can adjust our strategy as needed. But it's definitely looking like we're going to have the roster to really push that right out of the gate. War's not so much a focus, but I have a feeling War's just going to kind of fall in place.
Oh yeah, if you got the guys for AQ, chances are you probably got the guys for War too, especially at the level you guys were talking about playing.
Oh, yeah. Well, and that's just it. I mean, when you reach to this level, when you start talking about top 300, those accounts typically have the right champions. You know, they don't...
For anything.
Yeah, they don't instantly get that away. Oh, hold on here. Yeet says, I score minimum 1-3 to 8 mil on an ally that does 5-5-5-4. They don't hang to do 5-5.
They're just not there yet, man. They'll get there. Just keep pushing. You know, stay loyal to each other. Keep pushing. Play as a team, and you'll be able to clear all those maps.
Or go drop an app in, man. He just said I need to grow. Maybe I'll apply. It's you know, look, I understand I'm the leader of it, so of course it sounds like I'm going to push it either way, but I do believe it's going to be a great thing. We got a great group of guys. We've got guys that have been there, that have done it. Frojo being one of them. Chid has been part of some high-level alliances, has got some great stuff. So
Frojo's done it multiple times, from what I understand.
yeah, Ultimate Wallcrawler says, at Spartan, Skype business interview. You must wear a suit. LOL. That one's on Spartan then. Spartan can do those with the lower alliance. So in our second alliance, I got Spartan's in there. Star's going to be in there. Smoke Man's going to be in there. King has mentioned about possibly coming over with one of his accounts. So we've got a lot of different guys that's got good, solid accounts. We've had some great applications for it. So it looks super solid already. And I think they're going to be doing some great things for a new alliance that's not geared towards any one thing just yet. You know, their goal is going to grow to doing a 5-5 alliance, map 5 times, and having a chance to really grow champions in accounts. So, all right, sounds good, Marvelous. I'm looking forward to it. I normally have Skype up on my computer, and I don't. And I got my phone next to me. Oops. Here, let me get it pulled up. Yeah, map 6 is definitely going to be in the mix there, Yeats. Unfortunately, there's just no way around it right now with the way that alliances are and everybody's kind of competing for that top spot. It requires solid prestige, and it requires that map 6 experience. Luckily, again, we've got a lot of guys that have seen map 6, have done it, and so it's going to allow us to really make a quick push, I think, inside map 6. You may have a week... Oh, go ahead.
Is map 6 harder, or is it just more difficult, or is it different or more difficult?
It's harder. It's not so much that it's hard. The nodes are more difficult. You have a lot of degen nodes, so you got to be mindful. On the last section, everybody has to have a path. So you've got a lot of stuff like that. Everyone has to have their own path. You got some degen in there, and you got to kind of think ahead. You got to prepare for your path, and everybody brings champions based on what path they're going to be running, because you've got to deal with certain nodes and certain fights. So knowing those nodes and knowing those fights really, really puts you ahead of the pack.
So it's just even more refined or more broken down, if you will, than the others.
And because of the amount of moves, the energy, when you move and who moves is a little more important. So AZ says it looks a lot more cluttered. It's definitely interesting. Yeet says, I have filled out alliance potions and revives. Never need them. Always do what I got to do to finish pass. See, I'm the same way. If I got to use them, I do. I haven't used them in a good bit, but if I have to, I will. You know, at the end of the day, I'm clearing my path. One way or another, my path is getting down. Ellis, will I be in your alliance? I don't know. I haven't had a chance to look through any of the applications. I don't even have my email up.
Did you ever notice like the first like 3/4 of your health it just goes so quickly, and the last 1/3 you can clear like the rest of the map with?
Sometimes, yeah.
It's funny how that works out.
Oh, Aaron Hoodie Lover says he didn't dupe his kingpin. He fell asleep. That sucks. Yeah, Ellis, check your prestige. Devin says I run 66555 now. Yeah, Devin, make sure if you do put an app in, leave that in the notes there. Let me know, because any map 6 experience, anything you can say to let us know what you're doing with your alliance, where you're at, it helps. You know, for example, we brought in one guy that's going to be a little bit lower on the prestige. I think he's like 45 and some change, just shy of 46. But he's a great boss killer. He's got the right champs to kill bosses. So, you know, that becomes handy. And that's the thing. This is all around building a team. There you go, Aaron. You can always pop one. Can always pop a gem. I got so many 3-star gems, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, I know. I'm starting to stack up on them too. I don't know what to do with them anymore. And I even have like a surplus of 2-star gems that I can't even use. Like there's just no one left to use them on anymore. I don't even know what to do with them.
I got so many items, it's ridiculous. I need to. Well, I guess at this point I'll just wait. In our first item use event, I'll put them to use. Hey, what's up, John Wesley Thomas? He's here. He said he got his Black Panther. There I am. I was waving to you, Wesley.
Holy cow, there's 3 ambulances behind me, and I didn't even know they were there. What's going on?
It was that girl that screamed earlier.
Maybe.
I hope not. Now I'd feel bad. Everything okay over there?
I don't know. I'm kind of rubbernecking to find out right now, but I don't really want to be too invasive. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeats says, is Wolvie still God tier in map 6? A lot of people still love him, Yeats. It depends on the path that you're taking, but anything with revive or regen, or not revive, but with regen is always huge in map 6. Especially with all the starburst nodes and decay or degen. They come in handy.
I feel like Wolvie's just God tier for AQ in general, like period.
He's super. The only thing that I have a problem with Wolverine because I don't like him because in map 5 I've always taken the tech line that has all the power drain or the power gain and the heal block.
Right.
So he does me no good. Where everybody else is like, oh, I love Wolverine. I'm like, yeah, that's great. Half of the people on that line don't bleed because it's OG Vision. I think OG Vision, you fight him like 3 or 4 times. 3 times. And it's like, okay, he's no good against OG Vision. OG Vision has the heal block, has the power gain. So it's like...
And the bleed immune. Yeah, he's just absolutely horrible for Vision.
Yes, it's horrible, horrible, horrible. So I quit bringing him. I cried. I was like, okay, I got to put Wolverine down. He's just not useful on this run. So,
right.
Alex says, "Does a 5-star Ultron work for map 6? Almost have enough to rank for him. Will that be enough?" Just kidding, trolling. He wrecks AQ. Correct. We've had this conversation, I think, Alex. Alex is kind of funny. Multiple times he's come in. He's got this 5-star Ultron, who is an absolute beast, especially in AQ. And he's like, I just don't know if I should level him. It's like. He's like, should I level my Ultron or should I level this guy? Ultron. Okay. What about Ultron versus this guy? Ultron. Okay, well, what if I did this guy or Ultron? Still Ultron. It's been hilarious.
does he just not take your advice and go the other way, or is he just
No,
looking for a scenario in which he doesn't have to rank Ultron?
I think it's kind of one of those things. When you have an unduped champion, you're used to having duped 4 stars.
Right.
Um, I think it's kind of scary to go to an unduped champion when you're used to having the duped. You're afraid you're going to miss out on some amazing ability, but Ultron doesn't have to be duped to be a really good champion. So I wouldn't worry about it. Put him to use anyways. Absolutely, would not worry. Wouldn't think twice. I'd rank him and put him to use.
Yeah, absolutely. And him, there's a few that are like that I would rank without question.
Yep. Let's see here. We got Riley saying Wolverine never regens when you need it the most. Boy, ain't that the truth. Every time I'm like, all right, come on, give me that regen. Give me the regen. Okay, never mind. Don't give it to me. It never fails. Uh-oh. Hoping this iPad survives. If not, I'll have to switch over. Hey, what's up, Doomsday? Saying hi. Good to see a new live stream. What's up, Doomsday? You've been here before. I've seen you. Can't sneak in on me like that. Alex42, LO. It's because people tell me to rank 4 an LOL viable champ before I rank up Ultron. And I haven't ranked anyone up yet. I just like teasing too. Haha. Yeah. The thing about it is you don't really have to have an LOL champ unless you just
You're going for LOL.
straight up plan on going straight into LOL sometime here soon. To which, depending on what you have, if you don't have a couple of 5 stars, your best bet is a 4-star Star-Lord. So, yeah.
And I've noticed that anybody on a level that is maybe not as high as everybody else, if you ask people that have already completed in-game content, sometimes their opinions can be a little less biased. When you know what I mean, that they're just all about like seeing you get to the end of the game or thinking about the end-game objective. When in reality, your primary objective is to just get through the content that you're at.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Doomsday. No, believe it or not, I do a pretty good job of remembering almost all of our followers. Anybody that comes in and hangs out, any at all, we appreciate.
Now there's a fire truck here.
Sounds like an old person fell.
I don't know.
See here. Yeats says, do you guys 100% all 3 maps? Yeats, we haven't even officially opened the alliance. Currently, it's my account, my backup account, the heck with it's backup account. We've just got 3 people in there. So what we're doing is we're gathering everybody together, making sure we're going to have the right group of guys, and then we're all going to jump in at one time and start going to work. I don't want anybody missing out on any rewards as best as possible. Obviously, there may be some sacrifices as we get it put together, but hopefully not many. Devin says, who's on the call with you, Slycem? That's King Kush. He's on the call with me hanging out today.
What's up, Devin? How you doing, buddy?
Ooh, I wasn't paying attention and got waxed. But Yeats, I can tell you this. I came from an alliance that did map 5 times. We cleared it 100% every time. And at this point, I got a feeling we'll be fine clearing all the maps. We may miss map 6 once or twice, just getting our footing together, knowing, okay, who's going to take what lane. Okay, you're going to move, then I'll move. Just that communication. But we've got a lot of things kind of going for us. A lot of guys with the experience. And the guys that don't have the experience have the champions and the accounts that could easily do it. So, we'll see. Ace says, peace, got stuff to do, but keep up the good. Hey, thanks, Ace. Take care, bud. What's up, Axel? Guys, I am getting ready to head out of here. I'm going to go eat and get some stuff done. Hour and 30-minute stream, not bad. Spartan, or is anybody else available to go live? If so, let me know, and I'll make sure you got access to the account.
I'm definitely able to hop on a call with somebody if anybody needs it as well. I'm not doing nothing today.
Oh, perfect. So I don't know if anyone else is available just yet. I know Smoke's sleeping. I haven't heard from Frojo, so I'm going to say he's probably still passed out.
Yeah, I
So
missed Frojo. How far did he get into map 5? I missed that whole stream last night because he went live after you did, and I fell asleep watching your stream.
yeah, I have no idea how deep he got into. I didn't get a chance to really check it. He went live again, like you said, after me. I watched him for a little bit, and that was really about it. So. Let's see. Amino says top AQ champions in my opinion: Ghost Rider, Scarlet Witch, Ultron, Wolverine, and of course Hulk. John Wesley saying,
I don't
okay,
see Vision on that list.
I'm having half on a Vision. You know, here's what I noticed out of Amino's champs for AQ: Ghost Rider, regen power control; Scarlet Witch, regen power control; Ultron, regen; Wolverine, regen; Hulk, insane damage.
So you got a beater and a bunch of control champs.
Yeah, you can pretty well do the control, heal, and damage. Those are the big things that you're looking at. So, all right, guys. Again, I've got to go. We're going to see if we can get somebody to come up here in a second. I'm going to run one last ad just for the little bit of extra help. Again, thanks to everybody for coming out and hanging out with us. If you got any questions, go let us know. Smoover, I'm not 100% sure. I've looked at it a little bit. I think it's... I'm trying to be polite about it. I don't want to say it's a money grab, but I feel like it is to a degree. It's going to be interesting. All right, so Spartan's going to be coming on live, so guys,
Awesome.
hang around. Spartan will be following me up here shortly. So, and Spartan, you have access to the channel, correct?
Spartan, I'm gonna make myself some food really quick, and then I'll hop on with you, buddy, if you want.
Again, guys, if you're interested in either one of our alliances, go drop us an application. Tell me a little bit about yourself. You can also hit me up on the Line app. It's just Slycem on the Line app. And Amino says, yeah, Vision is necessary in map 6. That's for sure, King. Yeats, I don't know for sure if they are out yet or not. Here, let me go take a quick look. I'll see what's available. Oh, wait, you know, I may not have any with that being the case. Looks like arena rewards are out. So, yeah. I gotta sell some freaking ISO again. This is so annoying. Smoover says, perfect answer. Stay polite, man. Cheers. It'll be interesting, Smoover. It'll be very interesting to see. Hey, take care, Amino. And again, if you're interested, drop that app in. All right, guys, I am out of here. Thanks again for coming in and checking us out. Yeah, Spartan says
Slice.
he'll be up in a few minutes.
All right, Slice, it was good talking to you, buddy.
Hey,
as always.
Thanks again, King. I appreciate it.
No problem. See you around.
See y'all.